Before I jump into this video, I just need to tell you, I gone done did a whoopsie. About halfway through recording, I had to stop, check on something, and then when I restarted recording, I wasn't recording my screen, so half of the original video of part 14 is useless. So half of this recording is from when the event started, and the other half is from the middle point of the event. Because I didn't want to just post a video, it just suddenly ends, so I just thought, let's just make this one big part. So I'm going to jump now into the intro from the original video, and then halfway through we'll switch back to now. Hello and welcome back to my Touken Ranbu English version Let's Play. So today is the start of a new event, which has always been called Village of Treasures by everyone that's basically played it for the last however many years. The English version is calling it Hamlet of Riches. Yeah, okay. It just sounds like they put it through Google Translate, does that? But that's what we've got, so I'll probably call it Village of Treasures out of habit, but if you're completely English player only, I mean Hamlet of Riches. Okay. So, there's a limited time forge on Jumonjiari. It's only for 3 days. Yeah, it's only for 3 days, so I'm not optimistic. I put someone on last night. Obviously when smithing events like this drop, you get sets like this you can pay money for in store. Again, I made it clear, you really don't need to. So obviously the more you go, the more sets. Oh. So, I think this is different. Let me just check. Now, from what I saw advertised before, it wasn't... Oops. It wasn't the Go swords that were going to be the drops. Huh. But bear with me one sec. Right. Oh, I got the wrong end of the stick. Obviously when I went through the list on my other video, I thought the attainable swords from the events were different to what it actually is. That's because if you have instruments, you can now get the background music of certain swords, which, oops, I've done it again. As we've obviously never gathered any instruments on this, no, it doesn't look like it's gonna, well, it's obviously not an option because we have no instruments. Oh, okay, a little bit disappointed because I thought I was gonna get Kogarasumaru. Oh well, I should read this because I don't know how to really do. I'm sure I'll explain it when we go in. Someone's going to want to go for Kiwami training. No one's going till someone's 99. Have you got a minute? I've got something to ask you. Kashu Kiyomitsu wishes to go on a training excursion. No. I've not sent anyone yet. If you want to send a Touken Danshi to training who's previously His previous training was interrupted. You can do so at any time and refine. Touken Ranbu selected as aides or sent for survey repair duties cannot be sent for training. So, that means if you're going to do Scythe turn, I think, oops, sorry, refine. I think I've said no to Okurikawa, Izumi no Kami and Cashew now. So if you say no and then you want to send them later, the option to do so is in refine. So obviously they're going to be, which I think Nakigitsune, I think I know, Nakigitsune can go, Shishio can go, Tomoegata can go. I'm not quite sure what the levels are. I think Hakata will be able to ask. Hakata's the one I want to send first of all, because then at least next time Underground Treasure Chest comes round. So we've got Cashew. We'll get the double Koban, but I want to get him to 99 first, which we're nearly there with Nakigitsune. So we've got Team 4, 3. Let's put GG and Gokin Denju no Tachi. On. Yep, that's that. Well, we won't be earning any 3 troop swords from this event. Do we get drops? I don't think we get drops. Hamlet of Riches. Oh god, some of the names they go for. Hamlet of Riches Flower Gathering will be available to sort it from now until the 15th of the 6th at 5 AM. Oh my god! You get 6 passes! There's 3 extra tags every day. Are they giving extra because you're new? Hang on, I need to compare. Why are you being slow this morning? Oh, I've got 6 passes. So, couple of noticeable things about this event. You cannot break your sword, no matter what damage is done. And when you exit, all damage and troops lost come back. You can use any sword of any level, but what we'll do, we'll work our way up the difficulties. So we're going to take team... Yeah, we'll just take team 2. And... yep. We will begin investigating the Hamlet of Riches Flower Gathering. The primary objective of this mission will be to collect Hanafuda cards and obtain beads spread across the hamlet. Beads can be obtained by defeating enemies with Hanafuda cards. You'll receive achievement rewards based on how many beads you have as you create different combinations. Select a space with a Hanafuda card to move to that location and fight the enemies on that Hanafuda. Losing battle will force you to return to the Honmaru, losing most of your beads you've obtained along the way. If your Touken Ranbu's HP is low, it may be wise to retreat back to the Honmaru and keep the beads you currently obtained. Returning the team to the Honmaru will heal an injured Touken Ranbu and their troops back to their hit point before the sortie. You will encounter the boss when your action points drop to 0. Resources will be occasionally obtained when defeating the boss in battle. So I'm just clicking through my Japanese gameplay. Right. So, very easy. Stage 1 is easy. I don't think we'll be able to do extreme. So we got some cards. And we got 10 beads. You have defeated the enemy. You have earned one Hanafuda card as a victory reward. The Hanafuda card you selected at the start of the sortie. Collect all the Hanafuda cards in a combo to complete the mission. The Hanafuda cards you've collected so far are displayed at the bottom of the battlefield. After completing a combo, you will obtain the number of beads depending on the cards. In addition to earning beads, completing a combo will completely restore your Touken Ranbu and troops' HP. Select a Hanafuda card to add to your combo. There's a chance to obtain Hanafuda cards that you did not select while sortying after battling the boss. Defeat the enemy, create combos and collect beads. When the combos are completed, the number of beads you've obtained will show in the status button on the bottom right corner of the screen. Also, check the list of the list of combos could be checked from how to play button. So, if you hover over the card, it will show you down at the bottom here which combo it comes in. So, let's go after the tampos. I'm like, what's it not sound? I put my headphones back in. So we got this, and then we found 2 other cards. And then continue. So obviously one of those other 2 cards also went in here, so we now have 3. Let's turn that on. And obviously up here is your action points, so this is how long you can keep going. You can earn more action points. And 2 more cards. I mean, what we're going to do is we're going to try each difficulty, because like I say, you can't break your sword, so it doesn't matter. Now I'm going to take this one, because we've nearly filled this one up. Scouting failed. Let's go with down. I mean, at this point, it don't really matter. And obviously, when you battle the enemies, they are 6 enemies of the same type, so Are you aware of that? And I think we've completed a combo. Continue. Right, a combo complete. Select your next action. Select... I wish it wouldn't do that. Select a Gary to take on the boss immediately at the enemy's current level. You'll return to the hunt route after battle. Select Koi Koi to continue your investigation. This can be done every time you complete a card combo. Every time you select Koi Koi, the enemy's powers will increase up, and you will earn more Hanafuda cards for defeating enemies at high levels. Stronger enemies also mean more beads and experience. Enemy levels and rewards for defeating them will not change after third Koi Koi. According to the number of times you have done Koi Koi, the Hanafuda cards you did not choose during the sortie could be selected. Could select up to 5 cards after defeating the boss. So, we're selecting Koi Koi. I just realised this doesn't... Oh no, it does tell you there. Because that says Agari and obviously Koi Koi. So, of course we're choosing Koi Koi. Because why wouldn't we? Okay, so this is, you know, the first. My first difficulty, there's nothing much really to worry about here. And see, now we've earned 3 cards. We're going to continue. Take this one. I mean, there is the advantage I can mostly just concentrate on my English account in this event, because I have all the go swords. And 3 again. Ooh! We got a rainbow! Right, we're going to continue. What could the difficulty? We'll still have to fight the boss. But we might as well whack up the enemy level and get more cards. And completely worth doing. And a nice old chunk of experience. So you can pick 3 cards. So I want that one, or that one. So we'll see what we've been left with. At higher difficulty you will earn more beads, however this will also make enemies and traps more devastating. You can check the information about the combos made from a list of completed combos button. Oh. This is obviously the number of beads we've been awarded, which is 174. Should have kept my English account, and then I could have. So let's just click list of completed combos. So we've got the scroll, we've got the seeds, and basic. Okay. I'm going to return to Homaru. So we'll have a quick gander through the. In fact, no, we won't. We'll go to Forge first. So, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't think. Damn it. There we go. It looked away. I don't think we'll earn enough food. There we go. I don't even know what his timer is. It will be an hour and a half. Right, back into sorting. When used for sorting, investigation gear, Hamlet riches, flowers, has the following effects. Guarantees a scroll card will appear and prevents loss of beads. Triples the number of beads obtained when you return to the Homaru. Selection investigation gear, Hamlet of riches, has the same effect as investigation gear, Hamlet of riches, but multiplies beads by 10 instead. Investigation gear, Hamlet of riches flowers, special investigation gear, Hamlet of riches flowers can be bought either from the start or before sorting. We're not doing that. So list of rewards. We got a help token. Then it's typical, you get a bunch of troops, you get Koban, more troops, you get some Mystic Dango, more Koban, more help tokens. So we'll resources. So getting this right through. So survey recall pigeon. So if you sent a team out on server and you want to bring them back, we haven't to wait the time, you can use this. You know, maybe if you want to use it for like the last few the one server that takes about 24 hours, if you don't want to lose a team for that long. So we get our first off food at 29,000, and our first swords Kotagiri go at 30,000. However, I already have him. So, oh, and obviously there's the important stuff, like, at least, yeah, if you've already got the sword in this, the thing worth coming to get it for, which is what we're doing on my main, is the Kiwami sets. Is there only one, or is there two? The second one there. Yeah, so there's two. So this is what I'm potentially, the only thing I'm really bothered about on my Japanese account. However, we're going to see how far we can go on this account. 2 weeks should be long enough. Right. We'll do normal difficulty. We'll work our way up. Let's pop Ichigo up front. And go. So yeah, these are the investigation kits that they were on about, but we're not buying them. Right, so we are now a week in the future. So yeah, it was a very awkward cut that brought us here, but we're just gonna work with what we've got. So obviously all this information is still the same from last time. Well, I don't really need to go through this because you're watching all the same video. obviously the smithing campaign has ended, but before we jump back into Hamlet of Treasures and I tell you what I've got to within a week, I've got 2 saws to get. This was a 1.5 hour timer and this was a 3 hour 20-minute timer. So we've got Yamato Nakami, and who have we got? Probably someone we've already got. Surumaru. So let's just put someone on to Smith. I need to stop doing this. And there we go. I seem to be getting better timers actually with this as a recipe than my random 8 whatever. And then I just get 2 half-hour timers to prove me wrong. So, anything else I need to do? I don't think so. We are just going to jump back in. So, I was doing the normal difficulty when I dropped it. So I can do the hard difficulty if I'm careful. My teams are a bit of a mess. I've primarily been using this team. We've got... Who have we got tonight? We've got Nakagitsune, Cashew, and Kane-san, all 299. Obviously Shishio's on his way there. We've got Kurikawa, Azuki, and Tomoegata. So Sinsen, like Namazuwa and Hanabami, have been moved into this team. It's a very difficult team to keep Sakura Fubiki because of Tomoegata. So starting with a rainbow card, very nice. So, probably won't happen, but the aim is finish recording a second half of this video, edit it and post it all this morning, because I don't want to have to wait more days for a Village of Treasures video. I was hoping that this was going to go up last night until I discovered I'd gone and done the whoopsies. It was a video that took a lot of editing as well, so the first half of this video is quite choppy, but it's because my hay fever was very much bothering me last week, which reminds me I need to take hay fever medicine. So there was a lot of sneezing to cut out. Right, and we've earned some beads. Next. So just out the middle. And might go the Uchis. And we had 2 cards. Hey, doing well for rainbow cards. Okay, well, let's go for the Yari. Is it Yari, isn't it? Pretty sure it's Yari. Let's try and get to Koi Koi. Oh, I didn't tell you where I'm at with rewards, so let's once we finish this run, I will show you where I'm at. And I'll also show you why I haven't completed map 4. So it's Koi Koi. Yep. Go for the Tantos. We've got some bonus cards, some more beads. I mean, we're going for this one. Definitely. And we'll be able to Koi Koi again. This team I do have to be wary that if I overly Koi Koi, I might not be able to get that far. And yeah, so Koi Koi. So we've obviously done all our points. We've currently earned 515 beads, which is good. It's a nice run. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll definitely be alright. So we should be able to pick 4 cards. Yeah. Obviously that's just random, there's no method. And so in total we got 700 beads, so I'm currently at 48,144 beads in total. So we've earned some charcoal. Let's just collect that charcoal. Jump into the event and list of rewards. So I have earned 2 of the Go Swords. So we've got Kotogiri, we've got a full Kiwami set, we've got Bunzen, so we're just on our way now to earning Matsui. So we've got a week left of the event, and I wanted to at least get at least one of each sword, which would definitely, yeah, because Murakumo is the last one to get. So we're definitely going to get Murakumo. I don't know. We might get a second Bunzen, but I'm not holding my breath. But we should definitely get to 80,000, which is nice. Again, like normal, I've got a very full-on week with work and stuff, so I don't know if I'll get a second. I don't know if I'll get another recording of this event, but I also don't think that matters so much because I haven't got much more to show, other than the stuff I want to show now. But beyond that, I haven't got much to show that's going to make a massive difference. So let's just claim that. In fact, let's just go to Forge and let's dismantle somebody, because I get a reward for that. I get a help token. And as you can see, I'm still not doing great with help tokens. But what I did want to show you is that you nearly have enough resources to get the backdrop. So we go to the backdrop gallery. The only thing I am short of are the beans? Peas? Beans? I want to say beans. Which, when tonight my team comes back from their duties, I should have enough. So that'll be nice. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the extreme difficulty. Let's put Hanabami. Ah, right. Let's give myself a fighting chance, right? Let's put in Nakitsune and Izumi no Kami or Kashu. Let's put Izumi no Kami. This is possibly the best team we could get. We're starting off with a rainbow card, which is nice. So first of all, we'll try doing it with a full koi koi. Well, we'll see if we can get anywhere. Yeah, it is. So that's fine. It's nothing to worry about. And obviously we get slightly more beads. And continue. And we'll go for the wakizashi. Oh, let's have it Nakitsune. I shouldn't have left his leader though. Never mind. What is with Bully Okurikawa there? And still fine. And continue and koi koi. So we're up in the difficulty. That would, we'll go for the wacky again. So this is getting a bit more worrying. Especially to lose so many troops. And we've got 3 cards. And combo complete. And continue. Go for the area, go for the Tantos. Let's go for the Tantos. Either way, it's probably not going to end well. That's not nice. I mean, we koi once, but we're completely dead. I mean, my Kiwami Tachis don't do this map particularly comfortably. They're all in the 40s. Like, my Kiwami Wacky Tanto team fly through this. Like, I can koi as much as I want. Okay, let's koi for number 3. I mean, we're dead. Whoever we pick, we're dead. I know. Right, let's choose an Aginata. That was current. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, is that the first time I've ever walked him? Right. Yeah, it's the first time we've awoken him. I might use that in the thumbnail. Oh god, I need to make a thumbnail. Okay. Right, I'm not koi-koiing again because that would be a stupid thing to do. Like, I'm gonna win this. Anyway. Everyone's alive, even got troops again. I mean, they're not in a great condition. We're about to have to take on some Odachis. Right, that's 1. That's 2. Oh my god. I did not expect to survive that. Nice chunk of experience. So we can choose 4. I'm going for these 4. So I completed a combo. I got 150 for the boss. Investigation complete. So I left the last one with 700. So it's not. I wouldn't say the extreme difficulty is worth doing. On the plus side, it now shows I've completed it. So yeah, we'll stick with this. So we'll do one more run. Should we do one with my Tachi team, or my Tachi Odachi team? Oh, you just got a wacky card. Oh, we got advantage. Can you like not pick my lower level swords? That would be great. And go off. But if I do get this video posted today, it does mean that I now no longer have a back catalogue of stuff to edit. I also don't know when I'm next going to be able to record, so there is that. But we'll see. We'll make it work. Somehow. Right. And we're fine. So anything that's over in the... In fact, I'll show you next time. I will... We'll see what it gives us, but I'll tell you I tend to for. Leave Gigi alone. My grandpa does not need to be bullied by you. And that was complete. So continue. So, basic is obviously the thing I'm least bothered about. I don't think any of these are due to go to basic. No. Rainbow is primarily what I go for first, and then it's often based off what might fill something, which both of these would, and because that fills more card slots, had the rainbow not been there, which is what we're going to go for, that's the card I would have taken, because that only fills 2 card slots, but that fills 3. To be fair, it's probably a better card to take the rainbow one, but I can't not take the rainbow one. No, we're alright. We're alright. Kind of. No, we're fine. This just seems to be sacrophobic in itself as we go along. We got the card. So, should I go for the wacky? I think if I go for the wacky, I get healed a little bit. I'm sure that's what like the blue one does. I mean, we've got nearly no troops left, so I hope it does that. You've not had much opportunity to koi on this. Have we koi-koi'd at all? We have. Let's look. Oh no, it doesn't do anything. So we can now koi. But unfortunately we've run out of action points, so we've only got at 1 enemy level. Poor Gigi. There goes Gigi. Awaken? You're making mad now. And at least everyone will get the experience. So GG's gone up. Let's just take the first 3. We we completed another combo, so we earned 110 from the boss. And investigation complete. So again, this is how sort of vast the different amount of beads you can earn. Like the last time we did one of this map, we got over 700. This time we got 245. So I think we're gonna leave it there because I want to attempt to get this out, and I've got to go out in a few hours. So yeah, let's get this done and get this video up. So thank you for watching. I'm not sure when I'll next have a Let's Play up. It might be next week. At least might be the next time I'm able to record one, which will be after this event has ended. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.